and that means spending a lot of time outside. But who wants to spend their time maintaining their outdoor living space when you could be enjoying it? Here with some tips on how to create a low-maintenance backyard paradise is host of today's Homeowner TV and Radio, Danny Lipford. Danny, always great to have you. So what do you have to help us make our summertime outdoor space beautiful?
Summer is here. It's time to get outside, but you have to tackle one of the most dreaded chores out there, getting everything nice and clean. It's really important on any of your outdoor surfaces, whether you do it by hand or do it with a pressure washer. Take your time, watch out when you're on a ladder, but get everything nice and clean. But once you clean things, you might realize there's a little more work to be done in certain areas of your home. That's exactly what we found on this house when we did a big cleanup for these homeowners, and we realized the deck was in really bad shape. The rotten wood on the deck boards required us to remove all of the deck boards. Took us a little while to do that, but after all of that was completely removed and disposed of, we knew we needed to do a little bit to the framing. So we kind of realigned some of the floor joists to make sure they were in good shape. Then we installed composite decking from Trex. It's their new Enhance line that's a very budget-friendly type of composite decking, and we used a hidden fastener system that's just amazing because everywhere you look there are no fasteners anywhere and a very uniform spacing between all of the deck boards. Even the handrails are composite, the skirt boards, all of that, very low maintenance to the point that all you have to do is wash it with soap and water maybe once a year. Even the LED lights are pretty cool. It really enhances the entire enhanced decking. Now, when you're sitting here and you're all relaxed and you got this cool environment and you look out on the yard, if it's not looking good, it takes a little bit away from that outdoor experience. So you need to tackle the yard, and that all starts with the right tools. Now, you know, like a carpenter has all of these specialty tools in their toolbox. Well, you can have the same when you're attacking your yard with the right arsenal of Ames tools that you can get from the Home Depot. There's all kinds of specialty tools. This is one. It's a edger that I really like a lot, that you're able to edge around flower beds or maybe take care of those weeds that might be growing in and around your driveway or sidewalk. This is a great tool to have. And if you're trying to reach in and get some of the debris out of your flower beds, instead of getting on your hands and knees, just grab one of these smaller rakes that Ames has that are able to reach in there and pull out all of that debris. Just all about making yard work a little easier. Now, if you're really getting ambitious and you've decided to plant a few flowers or smaller plants, then this is a pretty cool shovel that's downsized. It's perfect when you're planting any plants around your yard. Now, talking about not getting on your hands and knees, when you're talking about weeding, look at this. This is a stand-up weeder from Ames that all you have to do is put this right on top of a weed, push down on it, and then you can pull the weed right up. I've used this in my yard quite a bit, and I love it. And now also great hand tools that are available for container gardening, which I'm about to plant all of these plants in the containers and enhance the deck even more. And the ergonomic handles and the gel coating on it, these things will last forever. They're very reasonable in cost, and you can really make your yard the best looking yard on the block. Also, you can take care of a lot of the bare spots that you have in your yard by using this edger to cut out the bare spots, replace it with sod, or you may decide to just overseed it with some regular grass seed. You want to make sure you water it on a regular basis. And also aeration. This is a great time of the year to rent an aerator from your local rental center and then aerate your yard. Golf courses do it all over the country. Their yard looks pretty good. Your yard can look just like that quality golf course. So there's a lot of ways that you can do there, but you can have the best looking deck, the best looking yard, and if mosquitoes visit your party, nobody's going to have any fun. A little trick I found years ago, this is rosemary that I'm planting, and I'm doing that for a reason. Not only does it smell great, you can take little clippings of the rosemary, soak it with water, put it on the grill, and the smoke will keep the mosquitoes away. More information waiting on you at todayshomeowner.com.
All right, Danny, thank you so much for being with us today. Coming up next, don't spend your evening time cooking. Let Tyler